Hi, and welcome to another episode of The Tarning Show, where science meets curls and healthy hair is always goals. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about daily versus weekly moisturizing, what your hair actually needs. This is going to be very quick. I'm just going to go over, your hair type or your porosity type and which hair type or porosity type needs daily moisturizing versus weekly moisturizing. So let's dive into it. I'm going to make this really quick. So this is basically like your cheat sheet. So if you know you fall into these categories, then you probably need to be moisturizing your hair daily. Or if you know you fall into the other category, then weekly is fine. So let's go. Daily moisturizing. So this type of moisturizing is needed for, of course, high porosity hair and type 3, type 4 hair or curls that are exposed to air daily. So if you're wearing your hair out in a twist out or a wash and go, and you know you have type 3 or type 4 hair, and the breeze and the air is just going through your hair all the time, and you also have high porosity hair, then you're going to need to moisturize your hair daily. What high porosity hair looks like, if you don't already know, is high porosity hair is basically if we get like a paper, so a sheet of paper, and we poke holes into that sheet of paper, and then we get a glass of water, and then we pour the glass of water over that paper, and we would see that the water quickly absorbs into the paper, but it also quickly releases. So when you have high porosity hair, your hair will absorb water, but it also releases it really fast. So if you know you fall into this category and you have type 3 or type 4 curls, then you're going to need to be moisturizing your hair daily. You want to use lightweight leave-ins or moisturizing sprays. Since this is something that you need to do daily, look for water as the number one ingredient in your leave-in conditioner. We have a great one. It's our Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner. It's our best-selling leave-in conditioner. So I recommend it, and thousands, hundreds of women also recommend it. If you have type 3, type 4 high porosity hair, get you Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner. Use it daily. It will not allow product buildup on the hair. That's one of the reasons why you want to look for a lightweight leave-in conditioner, because you're going to be using this every single day. So it needs to be lightweight. It needs to have a lot of slip. It needs to absorb easily into the hair with no buildup. And then you want to focus on your ends and dry spots. So the ends are essentially the oldest part of the hair. So when you're moisturizing the hair, what you want to do daily is spray it with water, and then you want to focus on the ends. Putting the leave-in conditioner on the ends is essential. I also recommend a quick tip of when you have moisturized the ends to then put a oil blend, like our Curly Tropical oil blend, over the leave-in conditioner to seal in moisture. You can do the sealing every other day, but using a leave-in conditioner along with water every day is key to keeping your hair moisturized if you have high porosity type 3 or type 4 curls. So best if you wear your hair out, twist outs and wash and goes. Obviously, you want to be moisturizing your hair every single day or every single night. Personally, I like to moisturize my hair in the mornings. Even though I have in braids, I take my spray bottle and I spray the roots of my hair. And if I feel my hair or scalp feels dry, I will give my hair a nice shampoo, even though I have in the braids, just to keep my scalp clean and the hair, all that product build up from building up on the hair. So even if you're wearing a protective style, you can still moisturize your hair, especially if you have high porosity hair. And let's move on to weekly. So how do you know what hair type should be moisturizing weekly so you don't have to do it every day? That is low porosity hair. Definitely you can just moisturize your hair weekly. You don't need to do it every single day because your hair is, it depends. Now, hold on. It's a caveat and it's a nuance with a low porosity hair. So medium porosity hair is actually what I recommend weekly. Medium porosity hair will be hair that, the cuticles seal in moisture. So when you put the moisture, like your leave-in conditioner or water in the hair, the cuticles, they lay flatter, so the moisture is sealed into the hair. So your hair looks moisturized, looks hydrated. longer. Now, if you have low porosity hair, the cuticles are closed, they're shut tighter, so it doesn't easily allow water to get in there or escape. So first of all, we need to figure out, why is your hair low porosity? Is it low porosity because you have product buildup? So that's easy. You can just look at your strands. Are they dry? Are they brittle? If that's the case, then you need to do a detox. So like our Maskey Scalp Detox, to get all that hard water built up, the product built up off of your hair, so that your cuticle, can lay flat and allow the water to get in, or the moisture to get in and stay in. But sometimes with low porosity hair, nothing can get in and nothing can get nothing can get out, right? So you need to identify that reason. What is the specific cause, not reason, what is the specific cause of your low porosity hair? And then we can go from there. Now, with medium porosity hair, your hair is just flourishing. It doesn't matter. It does matter, but you can skip a deep treatment here and there. But with high porosity hair, you need not skip your deep treatment. You need to be doing it every single week, and you need to be moisturizing your hair every single day. But medium porosity, you can skip a deep treatment. You could do it maybe twice a month, but weekly you do need to be moisturizing your hair. So refresh moisture midweek only if needed. So if you do your wash day on, say, a Saturday or Sunday, you can then moisturize your hair, which is basically spraying the hair with water and then applying a leave-in conditioner and a sealant if you would like, maybe on a Wednesday or Thursday, right? You don't need to be moisturizing your hair every single day. Heavy creams, deep treatments, and oils work best for this hair type. So you want to focus on hydration retention, not daily reapplication. And if you're using an oil blend, it's really good for this hair type because it allows you to seal in the moisture to be sealed in. So then your hair is shiny, the moisture is sealed in, and your hair is flourishing. Okay, so let's just go over it again. How to know what you need. Dry, if your hair is dry by day 2, then you need daily moisture. So day 2 looks like I wash my hair on Sunday and by Tuesday my hair is dry. That's gonna be a good rule of thumb to tell you if you need to be moisturizing your hair every single day. If your hair is still soft by day 4, weekly moisturizing is enough. So if you wash your hair on, say, Sunday, and then there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and your hair is still soft, then you know that you can moisturize your hair weekly instead. I hope that is helpful. I hope I said it good correctly so that you understand. If you wash your hair on Sunday and by day 2 your hair is dry, then you need to be moisturizing daily. If you wash your hair on Sunday and by day 4 your hair is dry, then you know that you need to moisturize weekly. All right. Protective styles, you can still moisturize protective styles with a light mist of, water and then a leave-in conditioner. Or I even like to use our foam. So we have a good tropical curl enhancing foam, and it has hibiscus in it, silk amino acids. So really good for hydrating the hair and taming flyaways. So you can just put that on the hair also to moisturize your hair when it's in braids. So porosity matters. High porosity, more frequent moisturizing, obviously. Low porosity, you need to find out what's the cause of your low porosity hair. But medium porosity, you need less moisture, but you still want to make it a practice to do your deep conditioning treatments to keep your hair in a good condition. So daily moisturizing, high porosity hair, type 3, type 4 hair, you need your daily moisturizer. But if you have medium porosity hair, weekly moisturizing is good. I hope that this was helpful to you. Please leave me a comment, and I would just love to hear from you. Or if I missed anything, I would love for you to add it in the comments. But be nice, okay? Anyway, have a great day.